former UFC middleweight champion Anderson the Spider Silva is set to make the walk here tonight. This is a man still getting it done in his mid-40s, DC. Proved in the Israel Adesanya fight that he could still hang in there over a hard 15 minutes with the best guys in the world.
Anderson Silva is still able to compete even though he's up there in age a little bit, and that's because of his commitment to the sport of mixed martial arts. He loves competing. He loves the spotlight. Everything that you need to drive you to be able to stay active and stay relevant in this sport, Anderson Silva possesses. Every time he steps foot in the octagon, we get a chance to witness one of the greatest fighters of all time.
And when DC needed an opponent for UFC 200 on about 24 hours notice, the greatest of all time was your Huckleberry. Not too bad. Anderson Silva is ready to engage the game. So here's the legend, St-Pierre, former UFC welterweight champion, former UFC middleweight champion, and DC as one of the most decorated wrestlers on this UFC roster. You gotta be pretty amazed at what this man has been able to accomplish without any amateur wrestling credentials to speak of.
Yeah, with no background, the guys that he's been in there with and controlled the wrestling exchanges has truly been unbelievable to watch. I was in Canada when he fought Josh Koscheck and took Josh Koscheck, who's an NCAA champion, down whenever he needed to.
Right.
But it was also the striking that made him so dangerous. I remember George St-Pierre had this combination. It was a lead jab, a lead Superman jab, and a leg kick. Everyone wanted to try and do it, and they say imitation is the greatest form of getting a compliment. We all tried to beat George St-Pierre.
And he's got more ESPYs than you.
He does. He's a man.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Anderson the Spider Silva. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and former UFC welterweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, George Rush St-Pierre!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, DC's a charismatic guy. I have never seen you more giddy before a fight in my life because before the super fight was in vogue, the super fight everybody talked about, Anderson Silva versus George St-Pierre.
And now we finally get it. We had to wait so long, but to watch two of the consensus greatest fighters of all time locked in an octagon, long-reigning welterweight champ versus long-reigning middleweight champ, finally get to settle the debate. It was historic. It's a big night. The arena's buzzing. Let's get started.
Well, DC, they say styles make fights. We haven't had much of a fight here through the first minute.
Hasn't been to this point. I mean, I don't have much to say, and I always got something to say.
Spider lands a kick now, a pretty good one at that. Oh, look at that leg kick. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler. He's got him stacked. He's dropping big ground and pound. His opponent better move or they're gonna stop this fight. Strong reversal there.
St-Pierre gets up. He is back on the feet here. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Pretty good job blocking that attempt.
Caught the kick.
Counters with a left. Under a minute now to go in round one. Silva gets caught with that punch. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, big knee! That's salt in the wound, lands a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
St-Pierre's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now. St-Pierre's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cut man's got his work to do now. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head.
Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by GSP. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent says, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm gonna get to a dominant position myself.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you gotta shrimp, you gotta get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, brilliant tree.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, great block there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Ooh, nice straight left hand. Oh, kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
Under 90 seconds to go. Oh, man, how's that jab taste? This kickboxer can't get anything done.
The kickboxer has to do something different because right now he's getting control.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by George St-Pierre. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. Oh, he's still there. He can't even stand.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? seconds left.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh! And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh! Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue this fight as we did in the previous round, somebody will sleep.
All right, side control now. Elbow from the top now by George St-Pierre. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Great job blocking that shot.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Head kick attempt, unable to find the target. Able to land there with the straight left.
Oh, nice elbow.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice job to block the kick. Back and forth we go. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Well, you know, the calf kick has revolutionized the game, and he lands yet again. That bruising pretty bad now, champ.
It's bad, and it's going to get worse because his opponent is going to keep on beating up those legs. What a tremendous game plan put together by this team.
Oh!
Oh, nice right hand. Shot a double leg.
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow!
Beautiful transition.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by GSP. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, he's got his back now. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, that move. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy...
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, lands a beautiful jab.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Big elbow there, lands. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by St-Pierre. Nice Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Nicely done. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Silva lands flush. 2 minutes to go. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there.
Man. Oh, my goodness. That one was thrown to end the fight.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to... Big right hand there.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Oh, here he goes.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Back to the feet. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by GSP. Lands a jab. Under 20 seconds now to go.
Oh, another one.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn. So he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that's...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Silva.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down.
You got to fight?
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Silva getting worked over, something fierce here by those hammer fists.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Like that! Like that!
All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
How about the speed on that reversal there? Looks like he's trying for submission now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Well, he misses with the left punch there. 1 minute to go in the fight. Oh! All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson, the Spider, Silva!
So another win tacked on to the total of one of the most